There's Mark here. Does low testosterone cause depression? So, does low testosterone cause depression? Well, science doesn't really know. There's not a lot of causational data out there, meaning that not everybody that has low testosterone has depression, but there is some correlational data out there that says those that have low testosterone and depression might benefit from TRT or testosterone injections. So this study here that I'm going to link and I'm going to put down in the comments down below or the description down below looked at different studies that were done on men and testosterone injections with the major depressive disorder. And what they found was there is no causative data, but there's correlational data. So think about it this way. As men get older, the testosterone starts to decrease, and what we see in society is an increase in depression. Now, not every man that gets older and has low testosterone gets depressed, but some do. As well as if you are a younger man, let's say you're in your 20s and you have low testosterone, you may find that you might have depressive episodes secondary to this. Again, correlational, not causational. The data is just not there. There's not enough studies because nobody cares about this. Mental health is not sexy. Nobody likes talking about it. Take it from a nurse. And low testosterone studies, you want to get this stuff done, find a way to get like The Rock or some major celebrity, and then they'll just pour money towards it. However, what they did in this study is they looked at a couple different things. One was guys that had it wasn't done on women, guys that had major depressive major depressive disorder and were on an SSRI, which is a selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor. Google it. And then they gave them testosterone, and what they found was their needs for the SSRIs were actually a little bit decreased, and they saw a marked improvement in their moods. That's kind of huge. That sounds causative to me, but it's correlational according to science. The other thing they looked at was men that had major depressive disorder. One group was given a placebo, the other group was given TRT. And what did they find? Well, the placebo group had no improvement in their depression. Shocker. But the group that got TRT saw marked improvement in their depressive symptoms. On top of that, they then took that group that had the placebo that felt nothing and took a portion of them and gave them testosterone, and guess what happened? Their depressive symptoms got better. So again, this is correlational, not causational, because you can't say 100% that something in that guy's life didn't change that caused all of a sudden that depressive maybe he had debt he got rid of, or etc. But what they're showing us and what they're telling us is there is some correlation between low testosterone and depression. If you think that you're depressed because you have low testosterone, get tested. Go to your doctor, say, hey, can I get my testosterone level checked? And if they say you're an 18-year-old man, you're a 40-year-old man, you don't have to worry about that thing, say, I get it, doc, I'm 100% on board, but it's a little tiny vial of blood, and if it's something I could fix to make my life better, I'd love to do it. If they push back, pay for it yourself, right? Get that data back, and if it says you have low test, talk to an endocrinologist about it. There's not a lot of data, but hey, you never know. There is some correlation, just not causative data. That's it, guys and gals, if there just happens to be women watching. Plus, post comments and questions down below. If you have any questions, fire away. I'm a registered nurse. I love to chat with people online. I love to talk to people. This is what I do. I love educating people. And as always, eat like a bodybuilder and train like a powerlifter.